Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Sunless Skies. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today in Magdalands, and my nightmares are treated, which is fantastic. We're not going over there, because that's terrible. What do we have over there? It's a wonder, so that's good. Let's go there, and not die, because we're going to Port Prosper. We have a lot of things to do up there, and there's a lot of people on the way. Oh, please don't do weird things. I've been doing a lot better in the not dying department. I think... despite me trying to play the game for a little bit before I started recording right at the beginning of the Let's Play, I was still a little bit lost. I was very much lost in regards to the pacing of the game and all this sort of stuff. It's is it just me, or does it have a lot more combat than Sunless Seas? I got that impression. I'm not completely certain about that. But anyway, we are now at a stage where it's basically a lot more about exploring than, well, not about exploring, rather. It's about traveling. That's the tackety. Also, I need to go over there. Traveling between places that we've been to, than it is to be deathly afraid that things will go badly for us. And I'm sorry if I'm dropping frames right now. I'm not really sure why that's happening. But hopefully I'm not. Let's see. And by dropping frames, I mean the video freezes every once in a while. Because the preview doesn't tell me. What do we have? More tacketies not being drunk at all. Ooh, what is that? That's one of the outposts. The Rat Brigade's nose twitches with greed. Ooh, I almost crashed. It's a homestead. I can eat my fill, which is nice. I've done that before. I have trade story for supplies. I don't really need that. Let's eat my fill. Hospitality is important on the frontier. The settlers invite you to join them for a meal. Yeah. Your host says grace over the simple meal before you begin. The bread is mealy, but spiced with what tastes like cloves. The broth is filling, the fire is warm, you indulge yourself, and remove your boots. Sounds like a lovely time. I just crashed. So that was less lovely. I crashed again. That didn't do damage, though. So let's go to the Wonder. I think it's the rats one. But it is going to lower my terror, I think. One by one, your crew remove their hats. It does indeed fix my terror. That's lovely. Let's go north, because we've never been through this particular passage. I will maybe not use my scout right now. I wonder if we can get a better scout. I mean, I know where to get it, because there's, well, it'd be over there, because what is it called? Mr. Menagerie, that's the one. I was gonna say Menagerie of Mr. something, and then I was like, thinking to myself, trying to say the word. What's the that doesn't sound right. And no, it's the Menagerie of Mr. Menagerie, I guess. I'm not really sure if it's a menagerie, though. He might just have a couple of... Well, I guess it would still be a menagerie. This sounds exciting. And dangerous. Which is sort of... You need a little bit of that, a combination. So I expect to be tacketies fighting, of course, the stovepipes. Because we are very close to there. Oh, it's a tackety. Okay, I see you. Woohoo! Oh no! What was I saying about not dying? We pulled it off, though. The massive guns of the dreadnought have finally fallen silent. The hulk hangs in the firmament like a shed spider skin in a web, viewed from the vantage of the fly. Its sides are scored and open, its windows shattered. Smoke billows from its blind eyes. London will not see what transpires here. I'm gonna raid the hold. And let's see what we get. A lacquered trinket box. Let's do that. And I get a cask of Navarentine gemstones. I think that is an actual item. This one is not, because I also got a charred stovepipe nameplate. Yeah, once the clasps have been wrenched off, pinging off the far wall, a drawer full of violet emeralds clatters out of the tormented casing. Sets off your eyes, Captain, a hard-faced crewman says. So I'm very injured, all because of you. Don't you dare... Are you angry at me right now? Because I will shoot you down. I say yes. Do they give up? That's an interesting thing. Also, are you mad at me? No. I could kill you, but I couldn't. It's a bit of a problem. I hear more shooting. Their patrol routes are so weird. Yeah, they're shooting more towards there. Can't really tell how far away they are. But here we are in Port Prosper. We absolutely need to come here because we have one hull. And we'll repair it because we can. We have a lot of money. Unless we crash and die. Because it is definitely possible. Okay, so in here, let's go to the shop and let's go to the bazaar. They have bargains. Tourist. Oh, I have one. Thank you. I still have one of these. Absolutely. So I'll buy one. Suppose that's not bad. We'll see what I can do in a little bit. But more importantly, you don't have a place to fix my ship. Lovely. Yeah, let's offer to transport settlers. Let's see. Explorers, a returning Skyfarer is always at the center of attention in the East End's pubs. Your tales could inspire listeners to settle at other ports. That sounds like a good thing. I lost the Sky story. A crowd gathers to listen to your tales. Your stories of daring escapes and fingernail victories go down almost as well as the whiskey. Ambition dawns in several bloodshot eyes. Some might even follow through on it when sober. But I don't think I did that. Or did I? An opportunity to transport a settler. Would-be pioneers clamor at the station, eager to make their fortunes among the stars. Would you take me to the lead beater and Stainrod Nature Reserve? I'd love to see the wilderness from a safe distance, of course. He breaks off from the handshake to cough into his sleeve. Forgive me, I'm hoping a new climate will improve my health. Please get me there as fast as possible. I will pay you well if you do. So I need to go to the Leadbeater and Stainrod Nature Reserve. I have no idea where that is. He does not tell me where that is. Did he tell? He didn't tell me where that was. No opportunities available. Okay, that's good. Okay, so this is the Windward Company, which is, I believe, the company of the... if I remember correctly, this is the guy that gave us the quest already. Yeah, that's his face right there. Bringing... Yeah, I need to kill Tacites for that. And this one, didn't I have a quest for you? Oh no, because they were in the other house right next to New Winchester. So I can ask about the Albion Transit Relay, which is one of the quests that I need to do. The Albion Transit Relay lies in a cul-de-sac close to the Port Prosper dock. There, locomotives can secure passage to the far-off territories of Albion, where London lies. And by the way, there's a new patch out, and I think I am running the patch already, where the Albion map has been reworked. The studio was very happy about releasing the patch. I haven't seen Albion yet, so I can't tell how it was, or how it is for that matter. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Let's inquire about passage to Albion. Let's see. Is it gonna be that conversation about? Yeah, it's about that. Okay. So that's not what we need for the quest that we came here for. Let's visit the Windward Company, join the celebrations. Entrance is free, the souvenirs on sale are expensive. Wait a minute, what's going on in here? Publicly hand over tackety nameplates. That's interesting. The Windward Company has thrown open its doors for a celebration of itself. Maps of tamed, industrialized reach lines the walls. A model of an upcoming dreadnought sparkles in a glass case. Outside, children are encouraged to throw rotten fruit at a cardboard effigy of Tackety Jack with Windward stamp prizes for the best name. I remember that one in particular. I didn't want to do this, though. It's not that it matters too much. But it's just, yeah, changed. I mean, reduced my terror. That's kind of nice. But I didn't want to do that. So let's explore Port Prosper, because this is probably where I need to go. Let's write a port report. The factories continue to belch out smoke, and we know that already. And port reports are probably where we're going to get most of our reputation anyway, so it's good. Oh, there's another performance! I didn't know there was another performance. I thought it was the end. Because this is, I think, that quest that we did. Attend a performance at the Gaudy Widow. Unless it's something different and I'm just mistaken. Because that other one was actually in New Winchester. This is a different thing. The vaudeville theater tends toward either quaint or vulgar. Or, on good days, both. Sounds good to me. Located at the edge of the West End, overlooking the bridge, the Gaudy Widow promises unpretentious delights for most of the family. Although out of fashion in New London, the broad amusement of pantomime and vaudeville still carry favor with the well-heeled of the West End, though they are, of course, careful to never enjoy themselves too much. She's behind you, a poster reads. What japes? An enthusiastic peal of bells rings over the rooftops. The Albert clock is chimming the hour, so I can enjoy myself. 100% of success, 100% chance of success. I love it. I love it. It's just how I wish we could have that every time we try to enjoy ourselves at any one particular activity. Retain my dignity. I'm just gonna enjoy myself. Success, I would assume so. You find your and also 100% chance to succeed at retaining my dignity is also a pretty good thing to have. You find your companions in the stalls, armed with boiled sweets and roast chestnuts. I've never had roast chestnut. Where have I? Wait a minute. Chestnuts are not walnuts. I mix up walnuts and chestnuts because a walnut is like a little chest, and I never think of, obviously, the other way around, because the chestnut doesn't have anything to do with walls, apart from the fact that the wood of chestnut is fantastic for planking and stuff like that. But that's not why I think of it. I just think of it the other way around, and it get mixed up. Roast chestnuts, yes, I love that. It's quite common here in Portugal, actually, to have that around the time where chestnuts come to ripe? Yeah, when they fall off the trees. Actually, you'll need to go there and smack them for them to fall, but they fall off themselves if you don't smack them. That's what I do anyway with my own chestnut tree. You soon have the vicar hopping about the stage while the exuberant widow is almost beside herself with laughter. The interval, and subsequently the rest of the second act, is a hazy affair, and I'm welcomed by the impoverished East Enders. I was already. Wait, what? And cheers go up from Hostas Height, where a team of patriotic mountaineers have scaled the cliff and unveiled the Union Jack, which is the flag of the United Kingdom as far as I know. Or it might be a slight variation on it, because I don't know why they don't call it the flag. Anyway, its narrow streets huddle... Oh no, that's the general thing. Okay, I can purchase a costume for geese. Oh, right. That's one of the quests. Let's press the keyboard keys because it's easier for me. Helping the circus, absolutely. There is a tailor in the West End who, they say, once made emergency repairs to the captivating princess's dress. She accepted the work as a favor. The tailor, needle in his mouth like a cigarette, holds up a hand while he searches for the garment under his desk. He piles up a few shoe boxes and grins. I think I really captured the spirit of the Reach with this one. I'm sure the geese will love them, especially the boots. Return, so that's a new thing. I lost a little bit of money, but everything is fine. I'll lose a lot more money when I try to fix my ship, which maybe is not going to happen. Or too soon anyway. Let's export Prosper. Right. Did I have this before? because I don't remember having this before. I'm gonna try to find the humiliated magician's house, because we've been on this tale for a while now. This, yeah, it's absolutely the ones about Hebria, Hebreus. That's the one. I got hiccups at the same time as I'm trying to pronounce a foreign word. Yeah, they disappeared, and then yeah. It has a red door in it and is near the station. Happily, he's given you the key. The humiliated magician has. Props and spirit cabinets line the musty hallways. Faded posters depict the magician's noble countenance as he prepares to embark on another daring adventure into the occult, not for the faint of heart. The pernickety factor finds, which is our companion, or our, officer, finds much to roll her eyes at. You find the battered suitcase underneath a large tabby cat. Oh, right. You wouldn't find the suitcase underneath, because my immediate thought was, what are you messing with a tabby cat for? Don't mess with a tabby cat. Or with a cat, it's not because it's tabby, it's just because don't mess with it. No, you just see the cat sitting on top of the suitcase. It's just said in another way, so you can come to that realization by yourself without the text telling you, which is better because it's good. It's I like that the way it's phrased like that, because yeah. Anyway, it yowls. Yowls? That's a thing cats do? I didn't even know what it is, let alone the cats do it. Sleepily, the cat could belong to the magician, or could have just crept in here for a nap. A garnet-studded collar reads, Monsieur Francois. There should be a cedille over there, though, because otherwise it's Francois, and that's weird. It looks up at you expectantly. Okay, now I will decide if I mess with the cat or not. I can bring the cat with me, along with a suitcase. Of course I'll bring the cat with me. What are we talking about? Just bring the suitcase back. The humiliated magician said nothing about a cat. No, I'll take the cat. It's probably a demon or something. The humiliated magician might wish to see it again. Monsieur Francois might like an adventure. The pernickety factor gives you a look of abject disbelief when you ask her to find a suitable box to carry the cat. Monsieur Francois proves a very amiable traveler, however, and purrs all the way back to your locomotive. Your cook is less than thrilled at having another mouth to feed. Oh, look at him! Is that what tabby cats are like? I didn't know that. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. But anyway, yeah, we have a cat now, which is just better. Just flat out. Okay, let's look at our missions over here. That's not a mission. That is, these are missions, but learning about, no, that takes forever. No, don't need that. This is, need to go back to Palmyre and Plenty. Okay, that's pretty good. Which is probably where we're going next. Port Prosper, Parsimonious Chairman Delight. He declined his offer, but his door is always open. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. This is the lead beater in Stainrod Nature helper, whatever, I don't know. Helping the circus. Now, is that back at Palmyre and Plenty, though? They need you, so you are doing errands to assist the circus. Return to the circus to give Cuddles and Ruffles their costumes. I think that is Palmyre and Plenty. It has to be. It doesn't say that, though, but yeah. A courier asks you to complete their assignment. There's a delivery for Magdalene waiting at the Albion Transit Relay. I might be mistaken, and we might have been here before, but I just need to go up there, I suppose. Sweet Jane's Vengeance. She doesn't ask for much. Hunt Windward Engines. Yeah. Go to Perdurance, which I don't know where to. And also I need to go back to Lustrum, so that's our next destination. Absolutely. Let's see. The well lies west-southwest of New Winchester. That's kind of a shame. Perdurance. Yeah. So we have this one to look for. We have a lot of things to look for, to be fair, but still. And this is just another thing. Okay. So we need to go back to the... first off, we're going up here. But, going up there. But, we need to go to Palmyre and... I don't know the name. I forget. It's to the circus. I remember the circus better than the other way around. Okay, don't crash. Don't do that either. You're gonna crash. This is just so I can leave easily, or... Okay. Stone office scintillant with sigils, and we've read it before. I can bribe. That's interesting. It's a lot of money, though. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just take the souls. Check on the delayed package. It turns out that the previous courier was detained for having the wrong paperwork. Fortunately, the goods were impounded on this side of the relay. So, previously impounded goods... Wait a minute. By having no previously impounded goods. And also... This is the mission that we're doing. Good. A board customs official is glad to clear some space in their cramped office. As long as you don't want to travel between regions without the appropriate paperwork, they couldn't care much less about cargo. This package has been serving double duty as a card table for the last week. But now it's yours, and the people of Magdalene's will be glad to receive it. And then we don't need to go back to Magdalene. I actually didn't remember where that was. Let's not mess with these people remaining the reach, absolutely. I'll see you later. Okay, and then we can leave over this way. Let's look as well. Yep, we are going back to Magdalene. Oh, customs. Customs, customs, customs. They're a pain. And, well, yeah. I only have bad things to say about customs. I don't think anybody else... I think my experience is very common to a lot of people. I was just thinking of something to say that would be in any way relevant. In any way... That would in any way make you, the listener right now, go, oh, well, that's I'm employing my time well here, listening to this fool on the internet. I'm not gonna mess with that guy, although I could. But no, all that I thought to say about customs, you'd just be like, yeah, you don't know half of it. Because I don't know the half of it. Do I need to, can I mess with that? What is that? Something grave. Stop. Why didn't I mess with it? Maybe I didn't mess with it. Doesn't look like I did. I crashed against that. Either way, we're good. We're gonna need to buy fuel at Magdalene, but we're going back to New Winchester anyway. Most likely. I mean, it's on the way to the circus. Does this place always have wind? Because if it always has wind, this is gonna be... Because, well, I don't really need to come here. Yeah. So, since I explored it already... Why am I getting experience here? The Grey Witnesses. Oh, because I didn't get through this little narrow. I hear you. That's the horror. I don't want to deal with a horror. I'm so glad that I have no terror. And that explains why it's trying to access the hold here. Yeah, we can do this. Oh. Well, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Oh no. I'm not gonna... No, I'm gonna resume. What is Let's Play? It's not... I mean, I guess a Let's Play could also entail things... Wait a minute. You mean to tell me it didn't save when I got out of the relay? That's curious and bad. Man, the fact that the game doesn't tell you it's saved, for me, is a little bit scary. Because, I mean, it's not the end of the world or anything. It's just that I like having the knowledge that what you see on camera is gonna be, you know, what happens to me in the playthrough. But apparently, it doesn't. Huh. Anyway, we have that. And we need to get out of here. Just like that. Remain in the reach. And also out of the episode, because we're out of time for the day. So, there it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over there. And we're going to continue our adventure going back to Magdalene next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG. And this has been Sunless Skies. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead, leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching. And I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.